This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cortez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Whit Merrifield leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 111.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Leading off the afternoon,
Tommy Edman at the
St.
plate.
Louis.
He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Merrifield on the move. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Throw into third. He's in there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Swings through that one. 0-1. Merrifield, the runner at third. Edman on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
Nope.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Matt Holloway. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. And delivers outside. The pitch. Ground ball left side. They get the force. And that is the third out of the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chris Carpenter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Plawecki gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Had the day off yesterday. And that's in there for strike one. And there's a ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth,
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Number 29. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for LA, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This one popped up. Cross on the move towards foul ground. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cortez, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
That one called a strike, and the count 1-2.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 away. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire. Instead of trying to throw 3 and 4 pitches, just stick with 2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps you can keep the pitch count down, get yourself deeper into the ball game.
Adalberto Mondesi in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0.
Nope. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Matt Kemp steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Leading up,
And really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Matt Kemp.
And a pitch. And a strike. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now it's going to be Adrian Gonzalez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. One down, base is empty. Strike two. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. The wide to kick the pitch. Slapped foul.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader racing over to make the catch.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Manny Ramirez. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. First pitch just misses. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. And now the Cardinals catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin
Cortez
Plawecki.
back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Single to right at his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Left field, Ramirez flying after this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. He hit into a double play his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. And there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Edman at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Got him swinging. Third out. The Cards leave one. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he deals.
Nope, ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Righty to the plate. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Batting ninth.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's the second baseman, Cross. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down.
Number 6. Shortstop,
Trey Turner will hit next. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Stays alive. Now one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards right center field. Merrifield heading to the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts is on the move. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one to first. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holloway, the base runner at first with one out. Cortez picks over, and he's back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ball to strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Slider clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses, and a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. So one left for the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And here it comes. And ball one to the right fielder.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. And a curve misses outside. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Carpenter throws over. Betts gets back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
In the dirt, blocked. He is safe. One-two now. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Runner at second, nobody out. Not even close there. Counts full, 3-2. That one ripped way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 29.
Now batting, number 29.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And 1-2. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Carpenter, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. And next for LA, Matt Kemp, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. Edman handles the chance. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Adrian Gonzalez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the top of the fifth we go. All tied 1-1. Back here in L.A., Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Leading off for St. Louis.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Smashed to the left side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kevin Plawecki.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind of the pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Manny Ramirez.
The left fielder.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the out on Smith.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for Los Angeles, Cross. Flied to right his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
That's down and in. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fought off foul. The pitch. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Turner now. Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Carpenter over to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy
Cortez back to work. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. Now one away.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Albert Pujols.
And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Righty delivers.
0-1. 1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left field, Ramirez going back some more. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1.
You think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Trey Turner now.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1.
Ball that time.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado moving under it. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch is in the dirt. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Mondesi fires over to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 29.
now batting, number 29.
This to center field. Bader settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. all set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt
Leading off for the
Holloway.
Cardinals, the designated hitter, Matt Holloway.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lake Trinan preparing to come on if needed. Jansen getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball there. One and two here. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Betts racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. And our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Kemp.
The center fielder, Matt.
And he deals. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a pitch. There's the strike. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Chris Carpenter will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Steven Matz on the pitch here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Kemp on at first, nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Manny Ramirez. At the belt and fires. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. First and second here, no outs. Next one is off the play. Going to count 1-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. And now the lefty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bader pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Just jumped across that line.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The batter will be the shortstop at Alberto Mondesi.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Eric Gagne looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next pitch is outside. Trying into 2-0. And a bunt towards third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Kevin Plawecki getting ready to hit.